Right. So now we've got our vertical stabilizer profile. Okay, and we're going to loft it. And new body again we want. We're going to turn on that loft. And we've now got a vertical stabilizer. Okay, it's not big enough, I know, and it looks a bit funny, but you get the picture. All you have to do is, move this further up and scale it, to the size you want. Okay, so now we've got this. We have to cut this out because we don't want this big block in here. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to select the body. First thing is I'm going to shell it 1 mil. Okay, so now we've got a shelled body. Now I am going to cut the bit off that I don't want. So what I'm going to do is go to modify. In fact, I'm just going to turn that. Yeah, so click on the body, go to modify, split body. Body to split, I want to split first off the actual vertical stabilizer, so the cutting tool is going to be the fuselage. So select don't need to extend that. Okay, I think this should work. I think it didn't work, did it? Okay, so that didn't work. I'm going to try it again. Split body, splitting tool. It's just computing right now. Right, right. So what I'm going to do is turn that off. I'm going to turn that off, that off. Right, that's the one we want. And that one, actually, do we? Let me just, sorry. Right, that's a cutting plane, that's the left. Okay, that's fine. Just going to remove one of these because we don't need both of them. We're going to join them all together later anyways. Remove that, we don't need that. Nope, that was not a good move. So we're going to remove that just to keep everything nice and tidy. Right, okay, so that's in 2 parts, but it's the same body. Right, okay, I think it'll work this time. So we go to split body, body to split, splitting tool, and instead of selecting it on the screen, I'm going to actually select it in here because it's the whole thing. That should work alright now. There we go. So I'm going to turn that off, and now you can see, as I mentioned before, you've got 3 components. You've got the inner, the outer, which are the bits that are split, and then you've got the actual cutting tool, which is in the middle here. And you should always retain this because it's part of the surface. So we are going to remove this part. Nope. Remove that. And then I'm going to turn the body back on, and we should have a nice, there we go, looks lovely. So next thing we need to do is we need to split the fuselage, because you want to at least see it. You may or may not want to do this, but if you're making the fuselage or the tailplane, especially the vertical stabilizer part of the fuselage, then it will be part of the mold. Therefore, this part would probably be hollow in terms of the actual composite. Yeah, I know there's going to be support in there like plywood or carbon or whatever, but for the intensive purpose, I'm just going to split it. Again, it's up to you if you want to do it. So split the body. The body we want to split this time is the fuselage, and the splitting tool is going to be this, which is the cut through, the cutting plane. You hit OK, or get some more bodies appear in here. Okay, so you can see now that's hollow, and we turn the fuse back on. You can see right up in there, and then so I'm just going to remove this because we don't need this. It's just the bit we've just cut out. So what I'm going to now do is combine all these into one. In fact, I'll do that piece later. Okay. Okay. Next part will be the horizontal stabilizer. The horizontal stabilizers.